Alright, so I took the FLYWOO Flytimes. This isn't the one. FLYWOO Flytimes out yesterday. It's not an outdoor craft, but I took it outside. I'm a newbie, I'm a beginner. Plus, I don't give a shit, to be honest. Little bent. What I was doing is, they say don't fly it outside. I say fly it outside, just not windy conditions. Luckily, I have another one to take a part off of, but I would definitely get extras if you fly aggressively. Mind you, I've only been flying not too long. What I was trying to do is I was trying to flip at a really low altitude, and I lost control because I'm not used to it. Obviously, I tried a little more than I'm capable of. I learned my lesson. I fumbled around and I found out. So what I'm gonna do is take this and replace it. But I figured I'd make a video. I just got the little phone holder, tripod, whatever. These screws are real tiny, so I got a magnetic tray over here, but my desk is so organized and I got a bunch of other screws in there, so I'm not gonna put it in there. Plus, I'm hoping to do this quick like, hoping for a quickie. All right. But anyway, I'm glad you're watching, and hopefully you can share my video. I am in a wheelchair. I do have a part-time job, but this would be cool if I could make some side cash. They won't allow me to really work full-time because I get screwed by the government. And sometimes my body just can't take full-time for more than 6-7 months at a time. Got another channel for that. But anyway, 3 screws, simple. I hope this is simple. Oh, damn. Then you got 3 screws. You got 3 screws right there. Then you got 3 screws right there. I just got this light too, but I didn't want to put it in the eye, and I really don't need it right now. To get this screw, you got to flip it over. Oh wow, different tool. Different damn tool. It's the Allen wrench. But it is a little cloudy out here in South Carolina. Yesterday I thought I was going to get rained on when I was test flying this. But I ended up flying, I think, 8 packs in a nice field. Some kids were playing soccer on the other side, so I got to experiment a little bit, but I didn't want to bother them, so I stayed away until the end. I flew over. Just tried some flips, some rolls. Not the quad to do that with, but I guess you could say I was desperate. I have another FPV. I just need to fiddle with it, and I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm sure that can be bent back too in a vise. But yeah, that's really light. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, I'm gonna pop it on the scale just to see. .37 grams, so 1.4 times 4, that 4.8, something like that. But that's good. I'd rather have this than, well, I want to be honest. I think you could print these out in TPU. Now that I'm doing a little thinking, I think you can do something else if one wanted to. But FLYWOO makes an awesome product. That's why I'm flying it. It caught my eye, and I'm glad it did. Alright, so I got that one off, the broken one. I'm going to set it in my tray. I'll fiddle with it later. Gives me stuff to do. Now I'm going to take one off here. I'm going to take one off here. Guess I'll take this one. I'll explain that mess later. No, I'll explain it now. I got time. So this unit here is also a micro FLYWOO Flytimes. ELRS, just like that one. Only difference is it came with the HD VTX camera system, which I thought was pretty awesome because it was lightweight. But I had already ordered the goggles 3. I mean, I'm not ruling it out. I might try it out later. I just need money first. I have no money. I worked a job in 2023, and it's 2025, and now the government decided, because I worked a full-time job, they weren't going to pay me for 5 months, so I'm in a rough spot. So if you could subscribe to my channel and maybe share it, that'd be cool. I'm going to come out with some cool videos. I'm going to get good at this because I seem to enjoy it. It keeps me busy. And flying is like, it takes me out of my chair. It takes me to a new world, a new perspective. Just like when I was walking, gave me a new, that was my perspective, that's your perspective. But when I was paralyzed, new perspective. Whole different ball game in life. Yeah. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Alright, back to the Phillips. Take this damn thing. Try to make this a little faster video, 6.5 minutes. Always good to keep these screws. Keep all your screws. Well, it seems like I'm buying everything in pairs. But I've been working on credit cards. Not a good thing, kiddos. If you can help it, don't get them or just only have one. All the shit they advertise. But especially for people with disabilities. Like, what happens if, I don't know, they try to get a full-time job and then 8 months later it doesn't work out. Kind of like me. Why did they offer it to me? Equal rights, maybe? I don't know. I think it's all a scam, but maybe I'm going to stay out of politics for now. But I do like politics now that I'm older. It's a disgusting sport. But I might have to dive even deeper if they keep treating me like this. Anyhow. I want to play some music, but I don't think I could post my video with music. I just recently started listening to music not too long ago. Alright, so I got all them little screws there, 2 sets from 2 different drones. I'm going to remove that later. Oh, anyway, let me finish explaining that. So I tried to put my DJI HD03 system on here. Now it has the capabilities. But then I realized, damn, that's kind of heavy. And then I realized, damn, I guess I can wait for my other micro to come in and use this camera system for another drone. I plan on racing. I plan on doing freestyle, cruising around, whoop-de-whoops, I don't know, hula hoop. While I got this off, only flown it 10 times, but let's check it, see what it looks like. Pop it back on. These things are so fragile. Just gotta make sure you pop that in there. Always learning stuff in this hobby, sport, life. But yeah, if anybody wants to comment or give me suggestions, that's cool too. Trying to get better at this. I'm gonna hold that lightly. The little screws I don't know the size yet. Pop it in there. Now, I wish I had a little rubber mat to do soldering on, also just to set the drones down while you're working so it doesn't slide all over the place. But this drone here has the 10K kilometer capability. It's the micro, so it has the damn HDO4 system, but it's not the Pro. But the price is right, and so far, 8 packs, it seemed to go, I almost want to say, further than the DJI 03 HD unit, the HD 03, however the heck you say it, blah blah blah. Alright, now I know you don't want to put these too tight. Try not to strip your screws, because that would be a pain in the butt. Alright, so I got that part on. Looks nice. Everything looks nice. No, it doesn't. Forgot the damn thing. Why didn't you tell me? You know what it was? You got me talking. Once I get going, I don't stop. But I also don't like sitting in one place at one time, because, I mean, I know for people that are standing, they go through the same shit, but I sit all damn day. It's not like I can stand up and stretch. So sitting in one spot is really cramping my style. Alright, I'm going to hold that in position this time and focus. Hocus pocus. Time to focus. Gotta be careful of that. I know it's sensitive. Bend it around and break off. So definitely get yourself some extra alloy prop guards. I don't know. What I like to do is put one screw in. Well, if there was 4 holes anyway. You put the 3 screws in, not so tight. And then you tighten them down once you see everything's in a fixed position, not sliding around. That's my only advice. I wish I started doing quads. Everything's good. I wish I started doing drones years ago. I've flown line of sight cheap $20, $30 drones, you know, here and there. Maybe 3 of them. I'll do a video on that too, probably in a few months. On how much money I've spent and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I've had good advice, but sometimes I just don't take it, or the opportunity. I had different opportunities, and I'm not the type of person to sit back. But I'm learning to be more patient with this sport. Alright, so I got that there. Pop that on there. Everything looked good to me. It's cloudy outside, slightly. I'm doing a video. food delivery. Damn. Stripped. Stripped. Travel pack. Put one in your car, put one in your pocket, put one on your desk, put one at your friend's house. Let me get one. Back to business. Or should I say, back to basics. This will be the first longest video I've done, but I have a channel for paraplegics as well. I'm trying to get subscribers for it. It's called The Paraplegic. It would help me out if you subscribed. But I'm really trying to help people, you know? What else can I do? I can do a lot, actually. But can I do this? That little son of a bitch ain't fitting. Hear the birds and the bees. Oh, I'm at it. I'm gonna see how tight they had the other ones. Not very tight, but secure. Everything looks good on the bottom. To me, everything looks good on the top. It'd be cool if they had another antenna here, or maybe I can add another antenna here. Not really sure why the design is like that, but maybe somebody can tell me. Look at that beautiful thing. Look at that beautiful thing, eh? That's pretty. Go and get yourself one. Or two. These little motors are pretty sweet too. So far, they're quiet. But this is nice. I'm gonna go fly. Can't be sitting inside anymore. Going cray cray. Charged up, I think, 8 to 10 batteries.